No matter what I say. Everyone, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Africa with Miss Spider. Today we're starting a series about the Shona alphabet, where I'm going to be talking to you, or teaching you rather, about the basic things that you need to learn about the Shona alphabet. Personally, I feel like learning to speak Shona is very easy because literally what you see is what you say. So you read exactly what you see that will be in front of you. For example, my name, Paida, you are reading it Pa-I-Da. So let's get into it. What is the main difference between the English alphabet and the Shona alphabet? The English alphabet has 26 letters, but the Shona alphabet has 23 letters. Why, you may ask? It's because in Shona we don't use L and we don't use Q, even though I'm a queen, and we don't use the letter X. So that's why we have 23 letters, which means we have 5 vowels and 18 consonants. But even though we have 23 letters, you will see that there are letters like B that also has BH and BZ, BV, or S, which is SV and SH. And when you add up all that, the alphabet ends up being like long because we have subdivisions of the letters. But don't worry, we have a long way to go, and as long as you stick with me, I will make sure by the end of this year, you'll be able to speak fluent Shona. So where does the difference come? The difference comes in pronunciating. So we have 5 vowels and we have 18 consonants. What are vowels? Vowels are special letters that can make a sound all by itself, or to make it easy, vowels are strong letters that can stand all by themselves, which means the 18 consonants need a little help from the vowels. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So you have to like say it with your mouth. A, E, I, O, U. So you see, you can make a sound all by itself. But if I add A to and B, that will be ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Let's look for another letter. D, da, de, di, do, do. So what is a consonant? A consonant is a letter that needs a little help from the vowel to make a sound. Let's try and make a sound of letters without using a vowel. So B will be B, M will be M, S will be S. But if I add a vowel to it, on the Shona alphabet, B will be Ba, Be, M will be Ma, Me, and S will be Sa, Se, Si, So, Su. So an easy way to remember will be consonants need a friend, vowels help a friend. Okay, so let's now get straight into the vowels first before we go into the consonants. So vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Let's start with the letter A. Simple Shona words that start with the letter A are Ayenda, which means he has gone or she has gone. A-enda. A-enda. Say it as you see it. Another word is ambuya, which is grandmother. A-mbu-ya. The next word is ani, which is who. Who? Ani? Who? Who are you talking about? Ani? And the last example is akanaka. Akanaka. She is beautiful. Can you say he is beautiful for a boy? She is beautiful. Akanaka. Moving on to E. E. So A, E. Enda, which means go. Enda, go. Or Edza, which is try. Edza. Edza. Enda. So we've done A, E. Now we're going to do E. E is Imbwa, which is dog. Woof woof for Imbwa, dog. Ichka, I'm scared or afraid, is Ichka. Ichka. Don't worry, we're going to break this down as we go on with the next episodes. So, Imbwa, Ichka. Imba for Imba as in house. Imba for house. Ijga for eat. Ijga for eat. So we've done imbwa for dog, ichka for scared or afraid, imba for house, and ijga for eating. Now let's look at the letter O. We've done a, e, I. Now we're doing O. Ona or onai. Ona. Ona. We use our eyes to ona. Ona. O na for honor. Or ongorora for check it out. Check this thing out. Ongorora. Another word that starts with the letter O is ombera. Ombera, which is clap your hands or clap in English. So in Shona, to clap your hands is ombera. Ombera. Now we're on to the last vowel, which is oo. So oo can be umba, umba, which means to build. You know, when you're playing with clay and you're making something, you're building something, umba, umba. Or udza, udza, which is tell. Tell someone about Miss Haida. Udza. Those are our vowels. A, E, I, O, and ooh.
Let me hear how you feel inside. You African, I know you're scared inside. You African, but I know your future's bright. You African.